but you know, but God knows. And so, once again, I didn't know what confession was. So thank God for this priest asking me that question. Because of that, he started explaining for the first time the importance of the sacrament of confession. So what I did for almost, I stopped, you know, I started going to Mass every day, but not taking communion every day anymore, until took me like 3-4 weeks. I wrote almost like a script, like this, of all my sins in my life that I remember, since I remember. And it was really, really painful, because there's a lot of things that, you know, that's when you realize how much pride and your ego, because you don't, you know, you want to show only one face. And it was really embarrassing, you know, as a man from Mexico. No, how am I going to say these things? No. And but finally, I did it. I went to a monastery in Orange County called St. Michael's Abbey, because a friend of mine told me this is a great place and 40 priests live there, and he's one that speaks Spanish, so he's waiting for you. I was very nervous that day, and I remember I met him, Father Justin. So we went inside, and I didn't know where to start. I said, okay, can we just tell me about your family a little bit, just to break the ice, Father? And can I start about the little ones, just to, you know, warm up? And it was almost 3.5 hours inside. It was one of the most beautiful experiences in my life. I cried. I mean, everything. And when he gave me the absolution, when I left our room, it was a new beginning for me. It was the most beautiful healing. I cannot even describe with words what happened to me. I realized that not only my, you know, in confession, as you all know, I'm preaching to the choir here, but as you know that, you know, not only your sins are forgiven, but besides that, you receive very special graces in your intellect that help you to discern between good and evil. So then I started going once a week, and it was just part of my lifestyle now. Going to Mass every day, once a week confession. My penance that day was, I used to wear the rosary here, and but more as a, you know, look. And one day somebody asked me, so you pray the rosary? Well, you know, my mother and I were like a team, you know. I wear the rosary and she prays the rosary.